Hey everyone, I hope this video finds you well and ready to get started tomorrow. I've had several of you reach out to me with concerns on how we're going to keep this class on track for the rest of the semester while we go online. And I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things that we're going to do, so I need you to bear with me. This is new to all of us. I have never had to do this before, as I'm sure you have never had to take an online math class before. So we're going to do our best. I do want to start out by saying, though, that I live with 2 other adults and a dog. And so if you hear some ruckus in the background, or if you hear a dog barking or something like that during our time online, it is what it is. So I want to go ahead and get started with some things. I have a list of common concerns that I anticipate that you're going to have. So a lot of you have mentioned to me that, I didn't sign up to take an online math class, and how am I going to do this? Well, if you've already been kind of buzzing around in Blackboard, you're going to notice something called the big blue button. That is an application that will allow us all to meet virtually at the same time, like we would if we were in class. And specifically for this week, I'm going to meet with you guys every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, at your regular class time, just like we would if we were actually on campus. During that class period, I'm going to go over the PowerPoint that I created, just like we would be if we were going over notes. The cool thing about the big blue button is you guys can see me. I can see you if you have a webcam. You can pause my instructions. It's live. You can ask your questions. There's a whiteboard. I can do the problems right in front of you. It's pretty cool. I think you're going to like it. Also, if you've been looking in there, you're going to see that there are some Hawks videos. Hawks itself has created videos of other people teaching you the same material that I would be teaching you. But I know that we all learn differently, and maybe we need a little bit of positive reinforcement and in the form of another video. And so there's some optional videos that I've put into Blackboard. There's also the PowerPoint that I have used from Hawks, but I put a voiceover in it, and I've changed the way that some of the notes are presented to you, because I know that you guys like when I do that sometimes. So I've done that for you. And overall, I think we're going to just, specifically for this week, meet every day, ask your questions, and just kind of pretend like we're in our classroom. Some other things that I have mentioned to you via the Remind app is this Cam Scanner app. It is really cool. I downloaded it on my phone last night, and I have already used it to upload some stuff. I'm going to show you what it looks like here if I can. I've uploaded some things as PDFs because when you upload a picture, it's really hard for me to read. I don't know if you can see this. This is what it looks like, sort of. It is called Cam Scanner. It's free at the Play Store. And these 4 things that I'm showing you right now are things that I've already used this for to upload online for you guys. So if you haven't already tried it, I urge you to try it. It's pretty cool. As far as the test goes, I know that we're supposed to take our Unit 3 test on Thursday. We're going to go ahead and do that so that we can just have Unit 3 done and over with, and we can kind of start fresh with our Unit 4. I gave to you the Unit 3 review, luckily, the day before spring break. And if you weren't there for some reason, I will upload it. But you haven't. So if you look over that, you will know exactly what the exam is going to be asking for. I know that what I'm about to say is not going to make you happy, and I apologize, but it is what it is. When we take our exam, the exam will be presented to you in Hawks. However, okay, you guys know, I'm a big fan of paper exams. So what's going to happen is it will be presented to you in Hawks like an online test. And you're going to just get out a blank sheet of paper, and you're going to put number 1, and you're going to write down the problem, and you're going to solve it, and you're going to circle it just like we have been doing in class. You will have to type in the answer. Okay, I don't really care about that. What I care about is when you're finished, you're going to use your Cam Scanner app or whatever if you have a scanner at home, and you are going to send all of your work to me. And maybe your grade on the Hawks isn't so great, and that's okay. What I will do is I will look through every single problem that you've written down, and I will go through and grade it, giving you partial credit like I would if it was an actual paper exam. So for those of you who are worried about taking a test online, please try to keep in mind that I'm still your teacher. I'm still going to be the one who grades your exam. It's just going to be presented to you in a different format. Our first exam online will be Thursday. I'll talk more about that when we get there. The other thing that I want to mention, one of the other things, the Hawks homework online is still going to be a part of your grade. The practice and the certify are still going to be necessary. You will still get grades from that. If you've already looked in Blackboard, you're going to see 3.5 and 3.6 are the first 2 sections that we're going to do online. Each of them will have an assignment, number 27 and number 28, I think. I'm putting a blank paper and the key in there. Obviously, I don't anticipate probably seeing your notebook again. And so you don't have to print this stuff, okay? If you are going to do these two papers, just write it down on a blank sheet of paper and check yourself with my key. No big deal. When we start with Unit 4, which will be a week from Monday, the way that I give you homework will be just a little bit different as far as the in-class activities go. Instead of having one every single day, you might have one every other day. And maybe they'll cover 2 sections. It's just going to depend. But I want to make sure that you're staying on track and that you are completing the homework assignments, and so that I can give you participation grades. Now, earlier in this video, I mentioned the big blue button. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. I am not going to require that you always come to class in the big blue button, but I want to make myself very clear when I say this. If you are there, it will be just like you're in class. If you are not there, it will be just like you've missed a class. I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but it is what it is. If you, as an individual, choose not to participate in the big blue button, that's fine, okay? If you can just look through my videos, look through my PowerPoints, research on your own, and complete the Hawks homework and the paper homework that I assign, I'm fine with that. However, what I am not fine with is you just skipping out on the big blue button, messaging me an hour later and saying, I don't understand anything. Okay, just like if you missed class, I can't help you if you don't help yourself. So I'm asking you to try to attend as many big blue button sessions as possible, so it's just like you're there with me in class every single day. As far as getting us started on this new online journey, that's what comes to my mind right now. I want you guys to watch this video. And then below this video link, you're going to see a couple of questions as your first assignment. This is just meant for you to practice these things I'm asking you to do. You will, on a separate sheet of paper, jot down your answers to the questions that I ask you. I'd like for you to either scan them in or use your phone and turn it into a PDF. When you click on the assignment, there's going to be a Dropbox. You're going to have to save your PDF to your phone or to your computer and then go through Blackboard and upload that to me. I do not want you to send me assignments via Remind or via mail in Blackboard. I want you to use the Dropbox so everyone's is there and so that I can grade them easier. For right now, guys, I know this is uncharted territory. This is all I can think of to tell you right now. As time progresses, I will keep you updated via video, via Remind app, everything that I can possibly do. But for the time being, this is all I've got for you. So please, think forward, think of your questions, respond to this video with your assignment Dropbox. If you do have other questions, send them to me in Remind. It's no big deal. But I am here for you. I will get you through these next 6 weeks, get you through the rest of this semester, but you have to take it upon yourself to do this, okay? I'm not going to actually physically see you every day and say, hey, where's your homework? But I will be here for you every single day. And if you as an individual need to speak with me in private, so to speak, we can schedule our own big blue button time where it's just you and I, and that's fine. I don't mind. Just like we would if I was in class. You would come to my office. This is my new office, my bedroom. So for now, that's what I've got. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I want you guys to stick with me and get through this semester. So if you need me, reach out to me. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good day.